Nice and spicy. Let's dance.
I take my meals cold to quiet the spirit and calm my vital energies. Genshin infused water with ice is the most effective.
Ready, steady, go!
Be on your guard, traveler.
Oh, why's that? Has something...
Yes. As unusual as this may sound, numerous eyewitness reports have confirmed an active Ruin Guard presence in this area. Sergeant sent someone to find out just where these ancient machines might have come from.
So did somebody wake them up?
As I say, the reason is still unclear. Moreover, the ruin in question is of the especially spooky variety. As such, we are not permitted to investigate it. In any case, the only sensible strategy in the meantime is to increase Millilith...
That's a good point. Ruin guards are probably pretty dangerous for regular folk.
Wow. I'm very grateful indeed for the offer, but...
Oh, don't worry about that. This one beats up ruin guards for breakfast.
Is that so? Well, if you're genuinely offering... I did see some Ruin Guard footprints on the hillside. But since then, I've been too busy warning passers-by to investigate my...
Footprints, eh?
While the Millilith step...
This footprint is huge! It has to be the one that guy was talking about. And here's another one. Yep. Seems the Ruin Guards did come out for a walk after all. The trail of Ruin Guard footprints leads us here to... Ah! A Ruin Guard! Over there!
One with my blade!
Get back! Boba, get them!
A touch of frost! Force my blade!
Well, that's one down. Let's keep looking around. Maybe we'll find some more. awesome? What is he wearing? I've never seen one this close before. Have you ever seen one? Excuse me. His name is Mr. Cyclops, actually. What sort of Mr. Cyclops? Aw, that's cute. Yep, my brother said so. And he's the best toy seller in the whole world. Right now, he's at the Institute for Toy Research and It's always nice to meet someone else who likes toys. So tell me. Hey, just 'cause you get to play with Paimon...
Greetings. Have you found anything? Oh. A child?
We just, you know...
You shouldn't be out here, boy.
Killing machines? You mean ones that look like this?
Precisely. And including this one. It's not moving now.
You take that back! Mr. Cyclops is not a killing machine.
Mr. Cyclops?
We shouldn't be talking to this guy. If he's saying mean things about Mr. Cyclops, he's definitely...
I'm just trying to help. I've always been hopeless.
Well then, why don't you get back to your normal job and leave us to...
It seems I have no other choice. Very well. I will continue with my patrol. Please escort the child to somewhere safe. It's much too dangerous here.
The mighty Mr. Cyclops scared off the bad... My name's Tusser. I came all the way from Snezhnaya to look for my brother. You came all the way from... Oh, I think this is the part where I give you this. There you go. What is it? Looks heavy. What the... My brother said I should take it with me. He said, fine. Your brother makes a good point. Still, your family must be super rich. Paimon never knew you could... Yay! Thanks, nice guy. All right. Now, you make a pinky promise, you keep it all your life. You break a pinky promise, I throw you on the ice. The cold will kill the pinky that once betrayed your friend. The frost will freeze your tongue off. Wow. That one nursery rhyme kind... Well, if we weren't your babysitters before, we sure as heck are now. But where should we look for your brother? Great idea. All right. Finally, now I get to see... Race you!
That seems a little inappropriate, don't you think, sir? How can you—
Relax. Once in a while can't hurt. It'll be fine.
Huh? What is he doing here? Yay! My brother! I found you!
I know that voice. Why, if it isn't my little brother Tusser. My goodness. What a nice surprise, Tusser. I thought it would have to wait. How are the others? Sister Tonia and Brother Anton?
They miss you a lot. Tonia prays for you
Wait a second. What are you doing here in Liyue, Tusser? How have I not heard—
Well, what happened was, I saw a boat that looked, and then, when I got off, I just kept walking and walking, and then Mr. Cyclops scared off a bad guy, and then I found this nice guy to help me come look for you. Cool. Suddenly Paimon doesn't feel—
Tusser, what you did was extremely dangerous. I'm so happy to see you, really, I am, but please.
Okay, I promise. Please don't be mad at me.
I'm not mad at you. I just care about your safety, that's all. If you hadn't met these nice people, things could have been a lot more dangerous for you.
Yep, I always remember my pleases and thank you. Oh, so you did notice we were here. You were just ignoring...
Forgive me, it's always family first where I'm from. I know we've had our differences up to now, but a few minor quibbles aside, We get on quite well, don't you think? Come on, you know I'm just a pawn and all that, just doing my part. As for who wins, who loses, and how each side deals with the consequence, I'm much more interested in who wins.
Sounds like you're ready to get
You're forgetting something about me. I, Tartaglia, spend every second getting stronger. Don't expect to have it quite so...
Whoa! You aren't gonna fight now!
Maybe not right now. Not while my kid brother is watching.
Why do you want to fight the nice lady?
No, not at all. Allow me to formally express my sincerest gratitude for taking care of my darling brother.
So anyway, Tusser said something about you being a toy seller.
Yes, about that. Shh, look. I only told him that so that he'll look up to me. In the eyes of a child, working with toys must be the best job imaginable, right? I don't want my family to have anything to do with the Fatui's, or should I say Snezhnaya's, darkers. The older ones already know that I serve the Tsaritsa. But Tusser is still so... As I was saying, I remain Snezhnaya's greatest expatriate toy seller. Currently
That's right! My brother's the greatest! He's Mr. Cyclops' bestest friend!
Just humor me in front of Tusser, if you would be so kind. Yes, Ekaterina. I will deal with the issue of that outstanding
Hey! Slinking off our...
But Master Child, would it not be a little improper to ask you to deal...
A bet is a bet, isn't it? And if you lose a bet with an agent...
Are you going off to sell toys now?
That's right. As much as I'd love to catch up a little longer, Tusser, duty calls. I'm sure Mr. Nice Guy here will be happy to keep...
So we still need... Sure! I really like this guy! And anyway...
Well, it sounds like Tusser really likes you, and that you've already made a pinky promise to take good care of him anyway. Then I'm in your debt. Here, take this as Tusser's entertainment fund. If need be, you may find me by the river near Qingshu Pool.
If I take the loan...
Looks like we'll be hanging out with Child's kid brother for a while. So, where are we going to play first? How about we start with the toy store? Huh? What are those super colorful winged things? They're called kites. The kids in
Hello there, dear. You look like you've come a very long way.
That's right. How do you play with these kite things, Granny?
When the wind picks up, you let out the string and whoosh, the kite will fly in.
Wow, that's amazing. Do you have any Mr. Cyclops ones?
Mr. Cyclops,
I want to fly Mr. Cyclops high into the sky so all the kids can get...
well, I can do custom builds, but I'll need some amount of reference material.
Will this picture do? I drew it myself.
I'll manage. Still,
We should be fine. Child was pretty generous with that. But then again, throwing money around willy-nilly is, kinda irresponsible. Your words, not mine. But either way, it's time to talk price.
fine. I've neither the time nor energy to bargain with you at my age. I suppose this price will do.
Thanks.
Worry not. Just leave.
For our next stop, why don't we head to One Man Restaurant? It would be a mighty crying shame to...
Should I save this money?
Add Ash. Add Ad Astra Abyss.
Hello, welcome. Table for three?
This restaurant has a really
A choking smell? Oh, you must be referring to...
spicy chili, but I can't eat.
Oh, what a pity. A person who can't eat...
Is it really that bad? My meals have to have lots and lots of sugar, and the oil has to be extra virgin vegetable. Wow, we've got a real rich. Looks like Wanman Restaurant's dishes aren't to Tooser's taste.
Will that be all?
What do you?
Giving the people what they want is the... If I thought for 1 second that I couldn't make a dish to satisfy this child's taste...
Whoa, there seems. Then we'll leave it to you. Sure.
But let me say this first. Special requests are going to... Of course, we aren't going to demand prices anywhere near as exorbitant...
Is it just Paimon? Or our... Still, surely there must be a little room for negotiation.
Ah, you folks. Let's go with this then. Any more haggling and we'll...
Thanks, Chef.
Please sit wherever you like. Your food...
Ooh, it was a little... I thought it was just right. But this doesn't feel right somehow. Whatever. So where do you want to go next? I was so caught up looking for my brother when I first got... Good idea! The hustle and bustle at the...
You people must have iron stomachs. Should I?
Wow, this place is huge! Are the waves here always like... given Liyue's climate, the area Paimon is kind of the traveler's This place is Liyue's commercial hub. Other than merchant vessels, many fishing boats and industrial transports dock here to replenish their, fishery supplies and daily necessities, which, thanks to the immense... yeah. Paimon can't remember how the rest goes anyway. Well, guess Paimon will just have to explain this. All the nations float their boats over the sea into the mouth. Then, Liyue Harbor rubs its big round belly in satisfaction because... Hey, what's that big metal hook over there? I want to see. Wait, Tooser, don't run off! After all that, he wasn't... That metal hook is huge, and it gets bigger. This is an anchor. Docked ship. An anchor. Got it. But I think I might get it mixed up with Commodore Hook. Commodore Hook? Is this... My brother always sends me a really big toy for my birthday. Commodore Hook, Black Steel Jack, Iron Tony. We keep them all in our backyard. Yeah, and that's why I can't bring them with me all the time. It's a shame. Wow! Using Fatui funds for personal gain? But suddenly, it doesn't seem so strange that Tooser would... But my favorite has to be Mr. Cyclops. Even though I mostly came here... Oh, are they selling fish over there? Let's have a look. Hey! Quit running off! Is this where they sell fish? Wow.
Hey, whose fish are you calling small? Little kid.
He's just a curious kid. That said, these fish are actually pretty big by pine. Maybe 200 times your size? They're a legend. I told my brother about it, and he went out to... A few days later, he returned with the Are you sure that was a fish? Paimon thinks it sounds more like some sort of leviathan. Hey, Mr. Nice Guy. Tusser? Are you tired? I miss my brother. What? But we were just with him. Yeah, but for such a short time that it doesn't count. Take me to see my brother. I don't want to... Well, we've played with Tusser long enough, haven't we? But Child said that he'd be by the river near... Yay! Let's go...
One with my blade.
Found him! There's Child! Wait, he's talking to the treasure hoarders?
You know what I'm here for, I trust.
Oh, you got lip. Making us get... If you want to join up, let me just say this first.
Uh-huh. What a commendable imagination. Well, in the Tsaritsa's name, I suppose I should forgive you country bumpkins for your ignorance. For I am...
Brother! You're selling them toys, aren't you, brother? That's so cool. I've always...
well, why, yes, of course. For the greatest toy salesman in Snezhnaya.
So cool.
Huh?
You playing games, pretty boy?
So, will you buy or not? The toys that Snezhnaya produced 3 months ago will run you...
Toys? And
Wow. Is that what it's gonna cost to fix?
Look at that! Spreading joy and laughter to everyone! That's what toy selling's all...
I'll say it again. Toys from Snezhnaya, 3 months prior, 600,000 mora paid in...
Yeah, no. Sorry, sales boy. The same... Or were you always cruising for a bruising?
All right then. I'll make things a little easier for you. I'll join the treasure hoarders.
Would you listen to yourself?
Well then, why don't you put me to the test?
Looks like you're not gonna pack it up until someone packs you in. Truth be told, we've set up a shop here because there's a fine little loot cave nearby. But the if you think you're up to snuff, why don't you have a crack at it on our behalf?
come on, if we can't...
An initiation test, eh? Interesting. It's been a while.
The loot's on the opposite cliff. We're gonna hang back here and
Huh, no problem. No time to lose. Well, I have the goods. Here you go. So how'd I do? Pretty...
Brother, what do we do? This fellow is...
Please, hold on a moment, sir. We need... He ain't here for an initiation. He just...
Honestly, we'd be no match for him if he wanted to fight.
Guys, we're being robbed?
I don't know. Surely, he wouldn't have come here all dressed up like that if he was only after us. Unless... maybe his...
Snezhnaya, 3 months, 600,000. I remember that the boss took out a 600,000 moral...
So this guy must be the debt collector. But why didn't he just say...
And that's where you're still green. See, in a lot of professions...
Makes sense. Owing money is pretty embarrassing.
This guy isn't one to mess with, I tell you. He's a professional.
So, Mr. Salesman...
Oh? I didn't pass? I must say...
No, it's not that. What we mean is that you're... But we fully understand the situation with the... toys. So
I see. Well then, it's been a pleasure doing business with you.
Yes.
That's my brother for you. Toy sellers are so cool.
Ah, Master Child, you're here. A new batch of fresh recruits have just...
Hey now, keep your voice down. Can't you see I'm in...
Clients? Well, anyway, the Motherland has dispatched a new...
do I have to? Now...
I must apologize for troubling you, Master Child, but they are all... Every new batch of recruits must be baptized by the Tsaritsa's will. At present, Master Child, you are the only harbin...
Well, all right then, I'll go.
Do you have to keep...
Yes, Tooser. We have a group of new toy sellers fresh and...
Wow, that's great! When I grow up, I want to be a toy seller too.
I'm afraid you're still too young, Tooser. I'm not sure if you'd understand much of it, and most of it's rather boring anyhow. Why don't you go play with the Traveler instead? Sound good?
But...
I really do have to go now, Tooser. I'll see you around, all right?
Child really dotes on his brother, but now he's gotta ditch him again. Must be a really tough job. Yeah, you're right. He hasn't done himself to think he'd go this far just to prevent his family from seeing his dark side. Paimon wonders too. But hey, wait. Where's Tooser? We were too busy. Did he sneak off to follow his brother? Either way, let's head over there. you did come here. Shh, quiet. My brother's giving his speech.
From this day forward, you will honor the oaths you have made to Her Majesty. You shall sweep through this land like the icy winds of the furthest north. Her Majesty expects of you loyalty, ruthless, for the trials that we face are harsh, and our enemies are like... like kites, who shall become redoubtable foes of Mr. Cyclops.
Uh-huh. Kites are really fun, too.
This is, of course, an analogy. As they say, the marketplace too. So as your sales manager here, a refusal shall be considered a betrayal. And the price for betrayal...
Whoa, that's really strict.
Seeking to please everyone pleases no one else. Forget it. Perhaps a...
Hands-on train?
After all,
Hey, did...
A Harbinger wants to spar with us personally?
I can't believe it. A recruit...
Am I hearing a hint of a...
Not at all, sir!
That's the spirit. Now come at me, you... No time to lose. One with my...
Have a load of this!
Keep back! Nice and
Let's move.
Ready, steady, go!
Roast and fry. You eat back.
Nice and tight!
Oh no! Keep back this quickly.
Nice and tight!
Hurry up.
One with my blade.
Roast and fry. This was well done.
Keep back!
You need to hurry up. Roast and fry.
Let's dance!
This was well done. Roast and fry. Send this quickly.
Can't breathe.
Let's not waste time. You need to hurry up.
Amateur mistake.
Let's dance!
Take me back. One.
Let's end this quickly.
Out of the fry pan! Dinner's gonna burn!
Tidal wave. Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
This isn't good.
Let's move. No time to lose.
Give me a go. Time to fulfill my debt. Is it time for a break?
Tidal wave.
This should be fun. My duty.
Shouldn't let your guard down.
Killjoy. We've only just begun.
Drat! Swift and merciful.
to you! Detoxifying heat! You can't run! Don't be a killjoy! We've only
Ready, steady, go!
This one's well done! You can't run! Well... Roasted fried! You need to hurry up! This one's well done! Don't be a killjoy! We've only just begun! I see more! Looks like you need a protein bar! An unfortunate fault!
Well then, do you all understand what—
Yes, sir!
Excellent. And you, in other words, you've done well for new recruits.
Thank you, Lord Harbinger!
All right, hush now. Now then, dismissed!
Brother, you were amazing!
Oh, Tooser, what in the world are you doing here? There I was thinking that the Traveler had taken—
Yikes, that's some terrible acting.
I told you, didn't I? I never pass on an opportunity. I'm not the man I was when we first met. By that, I assume it puts a great strain on— I still haven't fully recovered. Anyway, I'm no Senora.
The Foul Legacy transformation? I want to learn to fight too. I want to be
Now, Tooser, fighting— I can teach you. But
I want to protect Sister—
That's a good answer, Tooser. When I return to Snezhnaya, I will start teaching you fighting techniques.
You know, Tooser's a good kid when he's not being so stubborn.
You've had a nice long time here in Liyue, haven't you,
But you've been so busy, and we didn't get any time to
Tooser, you know I'm very busy at work. And hasn't it been fun traveling all over the place with a proper traveler?
He's just worried he won't be able— Well, how about the—
Oh dear, who taught this little devil to bargain? All right, what—
Take me to visit the Institute of Toy— Do you think he means that ruin that the Millilith was talking about? The one where all the ruin guards were coming from?
Done deal. As your brother, it's only right for me to grant you—
Exactly! Are you sure this is a good idea? You should come along too, Traveler!
Let me think. Ah, yes, the Institute of Toy Research is not far at all from Lingju Pass. Now, Traveler, you're not the sort of—
The brothers are ganging up on us again!
Here we are. Welcome to Liyue's Institute of Toy—
Yeah, we're here! I can already— What is this place?
Based on my limited understanding, I believe that Dottore is another one of the Fatui Harbingers. He loves tinkering with old things. It's a personal passion of his. So, he converted these ruins into a Ruin Guard research lab.
Huh? So the ruin guards are built by the Fatui?
No, they have much closer connections to the Abyss. So, strictly as to why the Ruin Guards have been moving outside of this area recently...
Wow, yet another Harbinger with a But at least this explains why you were totally okay with bringing two...
Well, I wouldn't go quite that far. I actually have no idea...
Wait, so... Are you...
Of course I am. But no matter what the danger is, even Tusser understands that, now that he knows...
What are you guys chatting about? Come on, let's go in!
All right.
Brother? Someone was saying that...
Were they now? What a silly thing for them to say. And you shouldn't...
Yeah, I knew that they were lying anyways. Mr. Cyclops is here to defeat...
Right. With Mr. Cyclops around, the bad guy...
That's right. Okay, I'm going to go play with Mr. Cyclops now.
Hey, Tusser, wait up!
The door's shut. Will Tusser be all right?
There's another path over there. Let's move.
I taste blood.
Go, Barbara, go! Oh, the door opened! Was that you?
That's right. But give me a moment over here, Tusser. Maybe I shouldn't have spoiled him quite so much.
I'm fine. Those ruin guards have all been strung up. Where are they being taken to?
I don't know. But if there's a chance it's where Tusser is, we need to stop this before things get ugly. No time to lose. Amateur mistake. No time.
Ready, steady, go!
No time to lose. Tooser, see that big stone cube in front of you?
Yay! Do I really get to help my big brother out?
You bet. Now I'll count down from 3, and then we touch it together. Ready? 3.
Ugh, that's bright.
No time to lose. Back together at last. You're not hurt, are you two?
Hurt? No way. This is fine for you, maybe. We were off. What's over there? Wow, this room is huge. Is this where Mr. Cyclops takes his friends when they...
It is. Impressive, isn't it? Now, how about a little game of hide and seek?
Huh? Now?
I have a surprise for you.
A surprise? Oh, what's...
Don't worry, you'll have the chance to look for it later. But before that, you have to...
Okay. 60 is a really long time, though. 60, 59, 58...
There's not much time. Let's clear all these hazards out.
48, 47, 46, 45... Are you guys okay? What's all that crashing and banging?
Don't worry, it's all part of the surprise.
One with my blade.
16, 12, 10...
Hey, no cheating. You skipped a few numbers, you little rascal.
You noticed. All right. 15, 14, 13...
Drat!
Three, two, one. Okay, you ready?
Give me another 10 seconds, Tooser. Still hiding.
Huh. Now who's the cheater? All right, 10 seconds, that's it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. pulled it off. And the way he knocked, but Paimon wonders if he'll be alright after you—
Awesome! Boy, if these Mr. Cyclopses weren't so big, I'd sure love to take one home. Wait, where'd he go?
Aren't you guys supposed to be playing hide and—
Oh, that's right! I was so— Well, let's go look for him to—
It's a good thing that you two found me first. Looks like using the Foul Legacy transformation while I've no idea what I'd do if Tooser saw me like this. Look at me. Deflated as a burst balloon. Like I said, I can never pass on an opportunity to test, and that's why I, Tartaglia— Anyway, childhood dreams are all too easily shattered. So someone has to protect them, right? If you make a promise, you keep it. If you make a mistake, you apologize. And if you give someone a dream, that is what family is all about, isn't it? Remind—
Quit the tough guy act already! You need to see a doctor right away, mister!
A fine suggestion, but first, I have a little something for Tooser. Please give it to him on my behalf.
Huh? Is this a Mr.
Indeed. I had made it to order by a smith some time back.
Wow. Now that Paimon thinks about it, Child's family are really lucky to—
I'll also need you to explain my— You'll help me out, won't you? The cold will kill the pinky that nursery rhyme brings back so many delightful memories. All right.
La la la! Ha, ha, ha! I can't find him anywhere. Where did he go? Really? Where is he?
Yeah, so he had to leave in a real hurry.
Oh. Well, that's great. But still, I was kind of hoping we could play here a little longer. Wow, look at this! I never knew that they made Mr. Cyclops. Look, it even has my name on it!
You're really loving—
You bet! My brother—
You had it? Do you think—
So...
Sir, young Master Tooser, I've been waiting—
Did Child?
That's correct. Master Child instructed me to arrange for young Master Tooser's—
Who are you? My big brother always—
But you've been following us.
Yeah, that's because I've known who you are all—
What?
My brother told us all about you in a letter he sent back home. Sister Tonia read it to— I actually recognized you the moment I saw you.
What a strange twist of fate!
Young Master Tooser, the boat to Snezhnaya will dock soon.
Gee, time really flies. Well then, see you, Mr. Nice Guy. I'll wait for you back home. You definitely have to come visit Snezhnaya sometime. Pinky promise?
You make a pinky promise, you keep it all your life. You break a pinky... It's a bye-bye, Tooser. Have a safe trip.
Hey.
Child? So you were here this whole time?
Partings are special moments. If he spent his final moments in Liyue seeing me all haggard and weak like this, that's still, it is a shame that I couldn't see him off by myself. I should have been the one taking him back. I do have subordinates to
Jeez, don't you think you've spoiled...
I can't quite explain it, but somehow I felt much more at ease leaving him in your care. Ah, yes, I almost forgot. Remuneration for your services, which...
Aha! So you did...
One other thing. Don't forget our promise now. Let's have this time, with my honor as a harbinger on the line.
You best go rest up first. Don't come crying.
Regardless of who wins or loses our next bout, I'll introduce you to my other siblings, Tonya and Anthon.
We'll take you up on that offer.
Farewell.
Welcome to the Northland Bank.